I just got 2 new figures of the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's open them up together. I think I want to start off with the Marionette Funko Pop. As you can see on the back, this was released for the 10-year anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a closer look of what the box looks like. Look at the puppet just peeking over the box. This is also a Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pop. This Funko Pop has been out for a while, but since I live in the middle of nowhere in Canada, it took us a while to get these. When my Hot Topic finally did, they only had 3 left in stock, and they posted about it the night before telling people, hey, if you want one, you're gonna have to be early. So Jacob and I lined up outside my local Hot Topic for an hour before they opened. And even then, we were second in line and we got the last one. And that's because the one person who was ahead of us got 2 when there were only 3. For some reason, the Hot Topic had a rule that there was a limit of 2 per customer. So even though there was only 3 of them, this guy got 2 of them. So I got the very last one. I felt so bad for the poor kid who was behind me in line, who immediately when we got in the store, everybody ran to the display and I got this one. And then he just went, well, they're all gone in like less than 5 seconds. It was crazy. They've posted recently that they got more stock, so hopefully that kid was able to get his puppet Funko Pop after all. Look, there's a little Freddy right there when you open up the box. How cute. I love the attention to detail. I'm not somebody who really cares about keeping my Funko Pops in their boxes. I do for some of them, but that's more so because I just like how they look rather than, you know, trying to preserve them. I'll usually keep the boxes, but I don't always keep the character in the box is my point. But yeah, let's get you out of your cage. This is what the figure looks like out of the box. Honestly, for a Funko Pop, I think this looks fantastic. When Jacob saw this, he said it looks like the puppet is reaching out their hand as if they're gonna get a ring. They're reaching out like, yes, 1,000 times yes. Obviously, this figure does need to be on the stand because their feet, they don't have like any feet. They just got their tippy toes that they're balancing on, so obviously it needs a stand, which I don't really mind because I just really like how this looks overall. And this is how I discovered I can balance it on my monitor and maybe stream with this if I ever don't want to show my face on stream. Hello, hi! It's me, the puppet. Welcome back to my channel. That is funny. Oh, it's head turns. That's cool. So obviously, if you wanted to, you could have it looking whatever direction you please. You could even turn its head completely around if that's what you want. I'm not gonna judge what you do with your vinyl figures. All right. For the time being, I'm gonna put them back in the box. Back in the music box. Hey! That was a little Five Nights at Freddy's 2 joke. I don't know if you got that. Now we are moving on to our next figure. This is the Marionette vinyl figure from YouTooz. I pre-ordered this months ago, but that's the thing with YouTooz. You pre-order and then your item doesn't come until months and months later, which I kind of love because I always forget what I pre-ordered and then something shows up at my door and I'm like, who are you? And then I'm surprised. Like it's a little gift to myself that I didn't know I bought myself. It came in this little protective box and here it is. I think you can take this cardboard piece out of the protective box as well. Just have it like this on the shelf. Many layers of protection for this Funko. Funko? No! For this figure, of course. I know that this isn't the Funko Pop. This is the Funko Pop. I know. But here's what the box looks like. Obviously on the front, it just says the Marionette vinyl figure from Five Nights at Freddy's. And then on the side, it says, I don't hate you. And on the other side, it just has some more art of what the figure looks like. And then on the back, it says, I'm not afraid of you. Are you afraid of me? I really like the packaging of the YouTooz vinyl figures. There's always like little secrets all over the place, little hidden Easter eggs. Like for example, how it says, I'm not afraid of you, are you afraid of me? And then you open it up and it says, you should be. All right, let's get this one out of the box. This one kind of reminds me of the FNAF Mystery Minis puppet, which I am so bummed that I don't have. I really want the FNAF Mystery Mini puppet. I want it so bad. Sadly, I didn't get it in my unboxing video of the Mystery Minis, but I've got this now, so that kind of makes up for it. I'm still gonna hunt for the Mystery Mini of the puppet. I'm still gonna do that. So here is the figure. I kind of feel like the forehead of the puppet looks a little bit bigger on this one. Maybe it's because I've been looking so much at this one where it's got the more Funko head shape that now I look at this one and I think his forehead looks big. But yeah, obviously we've got the puppet coming out of this box, and then this is what it looks like on the back. And then on the bottom, it just has like the YouTooz, like Scott Cawthon stuff on it. Looking down at it from above, you don't really see the whole body. It just kind of goes into a black cover. Personally, I really like how this looks. I think this is adorable. I love that it's just in a little box. This is a figure I will definitely take out of the box and put on display outside of the box. I always think that YouTooz figures just look so good outside of their boxes. Like Funko Pops, sometimes they look better in their box and they look kind of weird outside of their box, so I understand why people like to collect them like this. But yeah, I think for all of my YouTooz ones, they're all outside of the box, because like, let's look around. We have the Cult of the Lamb down here, outside of the box. How many times have I said box in this video? Right above that, we have the Bendy YouTooz figure right here. And then over here, we have the YouTooz Huggy Wuggy and the YouTooz Vanny. And so yeah, these are my two new puppet figures. Of course, we've got the Funko Pop one and the YouTooz one. Let me know in the comments below which one of these is your favorite. If you like these kind of unboxing videos, I've got a ton more on my channel, so definitely go and check it out. I honestly can't decide between the two of these which one I like more. And that's it for me. Bye.